But after having played the game on my, or having played through the whole thing, uh, this beginning section of the game is so well made when you when you know what else happens in the story. It's all I gotta say. Like this beginning is very well made. That it also covers plot points that happen later. That is not flawed. That the beginning is very well made. That's what I have to say. After having experienced the whole game, I have to say they did a very good job with the beginning here.
It's no use. This door is stuck.
Yeah, did you have to be in that position before though to deduce it was stuck?
But a major conflict is going to break out if we can't get through it soon, right? Isn't there some way to open it?
You should know that there's a way to open it if you have more information than I do, girl. You can't be more knowledgeable than me than suddenly not be. Patamon, I think you need to do something? Yeah.
There.
Patamon, come on. Because he can
Oh,
just do
don't
that.
scare me like that. At least give me some warning next time, okay?
Hey, I told Patamon to give a warning. It's not my fault he didn't decide to listen. Patamon, he's rogue, man. You can't control him. He's rogue, man. He's that enlightened with his personality that you can't control him.
We should be getting close to the government building. We have to stop the fight that's about to start on its roof.
Yes, we will, gray-haired lady.
Wow.
But material, man, materials. I do realize that where I put the chat box, it's actually a bit obstructive. I'm gonna have to move its position. But to where, I do not know. Because right now, my chat box is obstructing the map. Though I can solve it by doing this. I guess I'll just have to play it this way with the map. Because I don't know where else to place my own chat box to where it wouldn't be obstructing anything from the game. Because I still want to be able to see chat,
Great.
so I guess I'll just play this way. Anything here? Yes, there is. These items let you change your partner's attachment skills. Go to Digimon Setup on your Digivice to change attachment skills. Note for more details, see tutorial battles attachment skills. Skill discs can be obtained in various ways, such as by finding them in treasure chests or by purchasing them in a shop. There is another way, though, to get attachment skills, and I'm pretty sure the game doesn't tell you. Oh, how does Savannah Greymon not see me? Or is he not? Or can he see me? He's just somehow unable to break through the rubble. I mean, if a Phantom can break it, no, Graham can surely break this rubble himself. His giant feet. But there is another way you can get attachment skills, though. Physical Edge. I think you can give Digimons nicknames. Yeah, you can. I just haven't done it before. All right. I think it will just be fitting to give them nicknames. I want to call this Patamon Spirit. That's gonna be his name, Spirit. For those of you that play the game, you might figure out who am I gonna digivolve Patamon into with this name. If you also, have some cultural knowledge of what what type of thing spirit can be. But for those of you who haven't played the game before, well, the name will make sense all in due time. All in due time will his name's spirit make sense. Oh yeah, this. This regeneration mode, it also took me like a few seconds to realize how it worked. But this is a super helpful feature that I hope every future Digimon game keeps this feature. This is an auto recovery program for your partner Digimon. The program boots up when you're standing still and restores your Digimon's HP and SP. Wherever you find a safe location, be sure to use this program to recuperate before returning to your mission. It is such a super helpful thing to just be able to heal your partners from just simply not standing still. Because it's so easy to stand still too. Is we just want to do this, check around with the map, you stand still and you get HP recovery. So it works so well gameplay wise as well to just stand still to get HP recovery. You actually don't lose anything by standing still. So it's super, super neat that they have that as
Wow!
a feature in this game. Hey, more HP items. Or, well, items in general. Alright. This is a pretty big moment, so I'm gonna swap out that map. Such destruction. What could have caused this? Surely not Melagramon. You got saliva all over my shirt, dude. Hello there. Great to see you, Omnimon.
Are you...
How he survived the being slashed by Melagramon or by Omnimon, I do not know. Yeah, this boss music is really good. Alright, Patamon, try to do something useful against this Melagramon. Yeah, good job doing some damage. Ow.
It is time! Transcendent Sword!
Use this. And I got 5 more healing items. Helpful. Import command. Press left directional button to support your Digimon with the use of an item on your Digimon's turn. Digimon do not lose their turn if you use an item. The Digimon will still be able to carry out another action. Keep items ready at all times so that your partner Digimon can fight at full strength whenever necessary. And this as well. This, that you can use items and not lose your turn. That is something more JRPGs should have. They should just have this as a feature in any game going forward. That you can use items without using up your turn.
Now!
Because that is super handy to just be able to use items whenever. Because it also incentivizes usage of items, so being like, when should I use items? Right. 2 more Icicle Edge. Because he's participating. Okay, but Patamon doesn't need
It
Nightmare
is
right
time!
now.
Transcendent Sword!
Can you use your gun, Omnimon? You have a gun. Use that as well. Don't just use your sword.
Now!
That could be seen as suggestive if you just want to use your sword against this Greymon, Omnimon. Hey, good
You will
job,
never
AI.
see it coming. Supreme Cannon! Leave this to me.
Because Supreme Cannon is definitely known as Persona. That was definitely worth saying you never see it coming. There we go. Belgramon eliminated. All thanks to Omnimon. And away he goes.
It
His
might have
people needed
started
him.
already. I sure hope that he's okay. We need to hurry too.
Sure, mystery lady.
That Digimon just now is the largest ever observed.
Okay. I can excuse her by saying largest observed, but technically, the contender for largest Digimon is like, I think like Examon in lore is supposed to be like the biggest Digimon out there. So technically, Examon would be the largest Digimon ever observed. Technically, but I guess Omnimon works. I mean, he's also very tall, so he works. He works, Omnimon, being called largest, even though he's like a toothpick compared to Examon in lore.
Anomalies are harbingers of further tragedy. Odds are there's more, and worse, yet to come. We have to nip this in the bud. That's our mission.
All right, operator. In the name of Adamus.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Yes, for all the ducks out there. All right, now I can bring up the map again. Whoop, wrong button. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-bum. But yeah, really cool scene with Omnimon facing up against another Greymon. Oh yeah, true. There's also Grace Novamon. Right. I think I think a fair argument can be said this. Examon is the largest in Yggdrasil's universe, and Grace Novamon is the largest in the Olympus 12 universe. I think that would be a fair thing to say. That Grace Novamon is for Olympus 12 universe, Examon for Yggdrasil universe. And then who will be the biggest for the new one they made? I have no idea. Because it's still rather new, so I don't know who'll be the contender for largest in that one. How we can walk up those rubble without a problem, I do not know. Behold, a very tall building that has seen better days.
It was recently discovered that Digimon had characteristics of both organic matter and electric signals. Your Digivice uses the electronic aspects of Digimon to summon them into action. The
Alright.
Digivice can also convert the Digimon equivalent of DNA into binary code, which can then be replicated like data. We call this system of creating new Digimon converting. Try using this feature to augment your forces.
There we go. Converting. That's a feature that I use it a lot early game, but then barely use it late game, converting. Which I know I probably should have converted like a lot throughout the entirety of the playthrough, but that's just something I did a lot early game, but then it slowed down significantly later game with converting. And we'll see if the same happens in my playthrough here. Create new partner Digimon based on battle data. Digimon can be converted once their scan rate is between 100 to 200%, the maximum. Defeating a Digimon in battle increases the scan rate of that Digimon. When you find a Digimon you're looking for, keep on battling it. You can check the scan rate of each Digimon you digivice under Digimon Convert. The closer the scan rate is to 200% at the time of conversion, the higher the new Digimon's talent and max HP will be. Alright, Koromon, time for you to join the squad. Behold! Koromon! There he is. He can shoot bubbles. He's a reckless little fella. Which makes sense. I'm not gonna give Koromon a nickname yet, because I don't know what I'm gonna make him, so he's still just gonna be called Koromon, because I have nothing in mind planned ahead for him, so he's still just Koromon trying to
Defeating
figure out
more
what
of
to
the
do.
same type of Digimon will improve its analysis and boost the scan rate required for conversion. Once the scan rate reaches 100%, you'll be able to convert that Digimon and add them to your ranks. The closer the scan rate is to 200%, the stronger the new Digimon will be, so be sure to convert at a good time. It's
Of
also useful
course.
for anomaly analysis, so be sure to actively engage in combat to improve analysis and scanning.
Right, this map is large, so this is obstructing me, but I'm willing to deal with it. I keep forgetting. Select buttons I'm supposed to press. Looking around for treasures. It's been a hot minute since I played the beginning of the game, so that's why I'm still in exploration, even though I've played the game before. Since after all, this is just my second playthrough of this game. Not on this channel, but my second playthrough overall of Time Stranger, so memory of item locations in early game is gonna be a bit fuzzy compared to late game.
What happened here?
But then again, by the time I reach late game, maybe I'll have forgotten about the late game. Because that's gonna be so long from now with the late game.
Could this be what the wall was built to hide?
I would assume so, yes. Because there's something very ominous in the background over there that is red colored with the whitest teeth I've seen. Currently, I have the game on balance. I might change it to harder later, but for now it's unbalanced. The game difficulty.
Maybe something's happening on the roof of this building like that girl said. We can't ignore this. Cast aside common sense here. Anomalies always take a turn for the unexpected. Target coordinates set to Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building rooftop. Your first priority is to find a way up.
Something. Oh Lord, he's moving. He is moving. Yeah.
Do it!
Who told you to take a nap from a job, Gasimon?
You got
Gasimon,
nothing! Airshot!
get out of here! I've not forgiven you for what you've done in that game that shall not be named in the Digimon community.
Here goes!
Hey, don't slap my Patamon. Don't slap him. Who do you think you are slapping my Patamon? Alright, he's not weak to light. Noted. One would think Gazuma would be weak to light. Ow! Brave status change. This status change occurs once a Digimon's HP falls below 30%. the Digimon will muster its strength and enter Brave status. This status boosts attack intelligence crit rate by 50% until the end of its following turn. Yeah, die you done again, Gazimon. Alright. 50% boost. Still did just barely over 100 damage, by the way. Go, go, Koromon! Alright, I'm going to stand still for a second.
Much appreciated. Everyone!
There we go. That Gazimon was ruthless.